I don't even know how to open this or what to do. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time. Literally next month is going to be 1 year since I posted on YouTube, and you're probably looking at me like, girl, where you been? If you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, there's a lot I need to catch you up on. 2023 honestly was the best year of my life. So many amazing things happened. The last time we left off, I turned 24, got a new job, and then in June, as you can see by the title of the video, he proposed. So we're fiancés. I'm a fiance. I entered my fiance era, my wedding era, and it was amazing. I did do a mini vlog on TikTok, so again, if you don't follow me on there, I did post that. Went to Beyonce with mom, Renaissance tour, chef's kiss, that was amazing. So many fun events, celebrating with friends. We had our engagement dinner with friends, and yeah, it was just such an eventful year. So many big wins for Sean, so many big wins for me. We got to do a lot of fun experiences. We fully entered wedding world. We've been planning our wedding. We've been planning our house out. That's a whole other video. There's 2 videos that I have to film about that, or I'll go more into depth with it later. But that new chapter of adulting has been embarked. We're embarking, that's what we're doing. So yeah, it honestly kind of gives me FOMO that I didn't vlog everything, because it literally has been one of the most eventful years of my life of 2023. But also I'm happy that I just lived in the moment, and it kept certain things intimate, as I do see YouTube as a video diary, and I can look back on it in a couple years and see, you know, everything I was up to. It was just what I needed for my mental health, my well-being, to just live in the moment and have those around me that love me and support me. And obviously so many of you guys support me too, so I feel sad that I wasn't able to share those moments, but that was only 1 year. We have so much more time. It's fine, it's fine. I just needed a year. I needed a couple months, but I'm back. But I'm really excited for the things I get to share with you guys, the content, the wedding planning. Oh my gosh, the wedding planning has been stressful but also amazing now, and we'll get into that later. I know you guys want that. You'll see Sean later, and we'll do a sit down and recap about the most dreamiest engagement ever. But I am gonna go forward sharing all the info, all the tea, all the planning, all the details with you guys going forward. So I know plenty of you have been DMing me go back to YouTube, and I'm sorry, but I'm back here now, better late than ever. But today is Saturday. It is 9:04. I have a appointment at 11:15 in Seaport. I'm getting what is called a lip neutralization, and there are just certain things that I want to get done now comparably to getting them done next year closer to the wedding date, as they just need time to develop. And with lip neutralization, you need time for the pigment to develop and look a certain way so you can get to a certain color. So I'm excited for that, and I will bring you guys along for that appointment. This is the outfit for today. I have this t-shirt, one of my favorite t-shirts from Aritzia. My leggings are Lululemon. I got my TNA socks, Uggs, and then I got this puffer jacket from Aritzia for Christmas, which I am absolutely obsessed with. The Super Puff. For the longest time, I was really set on getting another North Face because I grew up having the North Face, but I love the Aritzia jacket. It's super comfy. Even has the buttons that you can untuck and stuff, but in the thummy holes. But this is just what I have on. And then this is a new necklace. Actually, Sean got it for me for our 3-year anniversary. So this, no, not 3-year anniversary. This was my Christmas present. Everything's blurring in, but this was my Christmas present from him. Then obviously my ring. Love her. We love her. But yeah, it's like the year of jewelry, but I'm dressed. I'm gonna head out because I think I probably want to get like a coffee before my appointment because I'm hydrated for the most part, but let's head out. I'm vlogging on my camera. I'm vlogging on my phone because my camera's in my bag, but I went ahead to Aloe and picked up some goodies, so I think I'm gonna go into Mia's, grab something, maybe, possibly, but it should probably be good. Nah.
Pretty?
It's gorgeous. I never realized that I really do have like a Cupid's bow.
You really do. You really do. You have such a sharp Cupid's bow too. Which
I didn't realize it until like now.
It's so nice.
But we're shaping, we're mapping. I'm gonna shut up. Stop, that's so pretty.
It's matching like right in here.
Yeah,
100%.
it's literally perfect. Oh.
It looks so good.
Okay, wow. That's sick.
It's kind of like I need to get shit off of it. But
No, I can see it. Oh my gosh, with gloss on that?
It's gonna be so good.
No one can talk to me. No one can talk to me. But that honestly wasn't as bad as I thought I was going to be. I think it's like...
That's what everyone says. It just seems really scary to get a lip tattoo. I don't use numbing either, and like I think honestly a problem is like numbing ends up putting people through more pain than you would expect, and basically every other artist uses numbing, and I think that's why some people are in like so much pain at their appointments. I'm like, what? See, just look at the color difference between your two lips.
It literally looks like you said before, like
that.
You matched it in like internally of that's it fully. And see, yeah, I'm not a bitch. No numbing, no numbing. I had to have like proof that. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I did not vlog the rest of yesterday, just because clearly I got my lips neutralized and they were honestly like blown up huge, and I felt like very self-conscious, but I just didn't like really do much yesterday. Sean had picked me up. I had went out with him to lunch because my appointment had ran just a little bit longer than expected. Like, she paid so much close to detail. And then we went out and we got food, and I came home and I just like stayed inside because I honestly looked like Daffy Duck. Like, my lips are still a little bit, actually no, I'd say like the swelling is down, like they're back to my regular sizing of my lips. My lips are just like gonna look fuller even more now on camera since they're like filled in and lined, but this is the color right now. Apologies for like the crustiness and stuff, but She said it gets darker before it gets lighter, so we're on day 2. We're not on at 24 hours just yet, but she said to expect like some flaking and some peeling, so I did realize some like flaking right here, and I'm not supposed to like pick at it or anything like that, and I'm gonna try my best to continue to not do that. But the color is beautiful and such like a natural like color for me. Like she did that. She freaking snapped. Like if you're in the Boston area, please check out my girls in the Seaport because she kills it. Like she's such a sweetheart and she's so funny, and I will link her information as well as put it on the screen. But she is absolutely a sweetheart, and she pays such close to detail. Like stop. They're not even like fully settled in just yet and they already look amazing. But and the studio's like gorgeous and everybody in there is such sweeties. So yeah, I love Seaport, you know. But yeah, I have a lip tattoo. And the maintenance, the way that I see it is you're high maintenance to be low maintenance. That's the way that I'm going to continue and go about of life. Like I need to like book my nail appointment, but it's just a necessity. And like, look, like I don't have to worry about anything once these are healed. Like she said, it'll take like 7 days to heal for the most part. The color to sit and settle is gonna be like over time and like to watch it and stuff, but I have to be a little high maintenance to continue to be low maintenance, high maintenance, all that. But yeah, okay, let me stop ranting and let me get ready for church. I swear this thing sometimes does not want to close. And then also what I've realized, the Stanley, it seals like very tightly, and sometimes I can't even open it, and I have my dad open it, or I have like Sean open it. Okay, quick OOTD before I leave, but I have my leggings on from Lululemon that are my favorite Pilates ones. I have my Hunter boots on, and then I have just like a yellow little cropped t-shirt underneath this. I have my zip up hoodie from Lululemon. This is the scuba one, which I love, but in the cropped version. And then leather jacket is Aritzia, Stanley, of course, my Neverfull. And then I have these hoops in from the Perfect Hoop, which I've been obsessed with. About to be going on like 1 full year of having these, and love them, obsessed. They have held on. And then my glasses are from Nordstrom, just like in their like girly section. And then these are my lips. We'll do a quick lip check. I didn't really put anything onto my face. It's just skincare, and I'm low-key but high-key sweating because my parents keep the house so hot that when I have layers on, I sweat. And just like brushed up my brows and took care of my edges. But yeah, that's about it. Let's head out.
You're right. That one.
How you doing?
Here, and then I would say.
Are you seatbelting in the groceries?
Yeah, because I don't trust other drivers in the state.
Secure the bag, literally. You can actually be in frame. Remember you used to.
It was so bright.
Yeah, it's just ran in the house, but
Yeah.
you used to like if it was just like down, you couldn't see your head or anything like that. But we just got home. We're back. Can you take off your shoes, sir?
Still have your boots on.
I need help taking off my boots. There's a difference. You know the drill. Sean knows to take off his shoes before he enters the house. Before he gets into the main part of the house, his shoes stay in the laundry room. But I have my boots on and they're kind of hard to take off, but I went to Trader Joe's and just picked up a couple of things for the week. I did get some, well, my mom grabbed me eggs and I just need to food prep those and boil some, so I have food prepped for the week.
Ridges aren't very appetizing. I bought this star fruit at my supermarket and it was pretty expensive. $2.50 for a star fruit.
They look so cute. What do you think of starfruit?
That was good.
Is that your first time having starfruit? Really?
It's like an apple. Oh, that's good.
It's been a long time since I've had
It's like
some
the texture of like a grape and a pineapple.
pineapple.
Wow, that's good. So juicy.
It tastes low-key like a pineapple to me.
It like halfway texture of pineapple, but it tastes like apple.
I just haven't had pineapple in years, so I'm just sad about that. Sean's in heaven.
I was not expecting that to be so juicy.
It's a juicy fruit. Just grab the heel. Hi, it is much later now and I finished cleaning my room and organizing my closet. Some water, so I got 2 bouquets out of them. So I have this little mini one for my desk. And then I have this big one for the middle of my desk. Not the middle of my desk, for my nightstand. I don't know, I might switch this one out and put it next to my bed. But I currently have the pink roses that Sean got me for Valentine's Day next to my bed. And I kind of like smelling those more in the morning, but I'm just moving on to these beautiful ones that are like purple bluish. They're adorable. Oh, that looks so good. Yay. Hi y'all. Happy Monday. I had work today, so I didn't vlog at all. Sean's here.
Hello.
Someone had a day off, but we're making dinner right now. We're making sushi for dinner. So Sean, as the doll that he is, went to go pick up everything. So we're gonna get everything prepped for din-dins. Got the rice cooker. Careful. The way it just went. Okay, but I thought while our shrimp tempura warms up in the toaster oven and then we have to make the rice, it'd be a good time to do a little sit down and chit chat because, you know, first time coming back on YouTube since the engagement, but everybody, I had like put a Q&A thingy and they were like, tell us the story of the engagement, and I'll like insert pictures here and there, but do you want to tell the story of how you proposed to me?
Okay. Start off with, we were taking vacation to Newport area forget what the town's called, but anyways,
We were in Newport.
yeah. We went to the cliff walk. It was sort of a misty, cloudy day. Just walked around a little bit. And as soon as we got to the end, at the side street where we parked, we decided we'll take some pictures and set up the phone on the wall to record and then go from there. I distracted her saying there was something in the water. She looked all confused and didn't have her glasses, so she can't see. So she's like, what are you talking about?
Really
And
couldn't.
by the time she turned around, I was on my knee. And she said yes. As you can see, there's a ring on her finger.
The funniest thing is though that thinking back, like in the heat of it, looking back at that video, technically Sean didn't even get to like ask me. I was just like blubbering like, oh yeah, are you kidding me? I kept saying like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding
I
me?
couldn't even get my words head out, and you can see in the video I was shaking like crazy. I was so nervous.
It was the cutest thing, and it was so like intimate, and we had that conversation before, you know, when you get to that certain point that we realized, you know, this is my forever thing, this is my forever boo. And I was like, please don't do it in front of family, like I'm gonna be a blubbering baby. And were you planning on doing it in front of family at first?
No.
If I didn't, okay, so we were already on the same.
I don't like peer pressure, or I have stage fright as well, so that wasn't gonna work for me. No way.
But I always was just like, no, I don't want it in front of family. So Sean did it very intimately that I was like, I'd rather be proposed to in front of strangers, which actually did happen. So since we were on the cliff walk, there was a couple that literally in the video like walks past and is like, do you want me to take a picture of you, you honey? And I'm like, no, I'm like ugly crying, please don't. And the whole day, like when we got there, we had first toured Fort Adams and it was like torrential raining. So now it kind of makes sense why Sean was like kind of like stressed out, because I was like, oh, it's fine, like we can still do this tour. I was like, wee, just like on one. And he's just like, what the fuck? It's raining and stressed. So now I really get why you were just like pissed off when we had headed down there. He was just like, why is it raining?
Yeah.
But when we were walking, like you said, it was like misty. The sky kept breaking occasionally, like on, off again, on, off again. And we were walking the cliff walk after the fact. And you're usually always ahead of me. In which, like, now I can think back to it. Like, he's 6'3", like, legs are long. I'm usually saying, like, slow down, stop, like, walking so fast. But he was trailing behind me the whole day and the whole time, that whole morning. And I was just like, thought nothing of it. So like I'm able to like
for the perfect opportunity.
Literally. And then like the sky opened up and it was just
There was also, was it a butterfly or a moth that was following us for a good 30
butterfly.
seconds?
Yeah, butterfly. There were
Walking
two
with us the whole time.
Yeah, there were two butterflies, and I had just said, because my mom says like, you know, when butterflies are following around you, that means good things are to come. And I had said that to Sean, and he's looking at me like, yeah, no, duh, I'm about to propose. And that was right before. And I think back to the funniest part, I think, to our engagement was, since it was on the cliff walk, I like immediately took my phone, texted his mom, called my godfather, and like, mind you, just imagine me sitting here, sitting on the cliff, like crying, like aggressively crying into my phone. I'm like texting like my closest friends, like trying to like reach everybody, and Sean's standing there, and like since the sky had broken up, everybody started walking past again, and people are just like, is she okay? Like you could see they were like genuinely worried, and I'm just like and Sean's standing there that at a point he literally lifts up my arm like this and is like, I just proposed, she's okay, she's okay. And they're like, oh, congratulations. And I'm looking up like, it was the funniest thing ever.
It just happened to be one of those days where we didn't have the camera with us.
I'm happy he did it. There are other questions though too. Saying, I think someone had asked what type of ring it is, but my ring is a marquee diamond. She's stunning, so
Pointy on both ends.
yeah, it literally looks like a star. There she is if she focuses. But my mom's first ring that my dad got her was actually a marquee diamond, and I was obsessed with it growing up. And I shared that with Sean, and Sean noted. And I also, whenever we're out, I give Sean props. He did this on his own. Like, that's all him. He listened and noted and made the vision be met. And someone was also I think someone also asked how you felt through the process of getting my ring and stuff going up to it. They were like, what were you thinking, I think?
Well, the only thing I needed was her ring size, and I had to somehow figure out a way to do that. Luckily, she has a lot of jewelry, so that was a pretty easy question. So
I know, that's like so slick.
Yeah.
That was the hardest thing thinking
Yeah.
about?
I knew the diamond style. I know you didn't really, you brought up what you wanted before,
Yeah.
so I know you didn't want like anything really on the band. So
Simple.
simple band, gold of course, marquee diamond, and the correct size, that's it.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
And I really do love my ring. It's super unique. Every time I go out, or like all of my girlfriends now, one of my girlfriend, we literally have the same exact ring now. Have been like, people out and about though are like, I haven't seen a marquee diamond in years. Like, it's not a thing anymore, and like they're actually quite rare to like find. But I love my ring. You did such a good job.
Very good.
Very, very good. And then there are other like general questions. Did you have anywhere else that you thought you would propose, or were you set on Newport?
Well, it was just, I knew it was going to be that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just waiting for, in my eyes, what the perfect time would be. And I knew that the following day we would be going to a fancy dinner, so that's not a good time to do that because she had a full face of makeup.
Oh, you
What
knew.
was it that night?
That first night too, that we had done that fancier dinner, so you're right.
Yeah. So do that before the makeup melts. And it was dreadfully humid that day, so
Oh my
it was,
God, it was.
you know, we're already like on the cusp of it melting as it was.
Oh.
But
I think though too.
We didn't really have many opportunities, I think, so that was kind of the perfect timing in my eyes.
Yeah.
And Cliff Walk's a good view anyways.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I didn't even say the date that we got engaged. We got engaged June 25th.
4th.
I posted it the 25th, sorry.
She forgot our anniversary
I
already.
said no.
It hasn't even been 1 year.
No, we got engaged June 24th of 2023. But I actually like kept my mouth shut for like one day, and then I posted it on social media the following day because I just wanted to live in it. We were in a nice little bubble. The residence that we had stayed at, it was a winery that we stayed at, was just so beautiful, and everybody just kept trying to get us drunk. Not even tried. They did get us drunk. We had
3 bottles.
Yeah. We had
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, they sent like a bottle of wine already up to the room, and then when they had realized that, you know, I told them when we were checking in, or I was like, he just proposed, sent up another bottle, and then we had left for dinner, another glass of wine, and I was like,
They gave us a bottle at the fancy dinner.
yeah, at dinner they had given us another bottle, and then we had other drinks, and they were super strong, and everywhere we had just gone, like, people were like, a glass of champagne and things like that. And then we did a boat cruise the following day. And then
Mimosas.
with mimosas. And I swear, like, he just kept pouring it.
Yeah.
But it was like really nice to be like in our own little world and just enjoy it for the time you did propose in the morning. But the nitty gritty stuff is not nitty gritty. Well, the biggest thing everybody kept asking is, when's the wedding? The wedding is actually booked. So we are a 2025 wedding. I'm not going to say the date just because, you know, leading up to it, I'll like say it, but like,
It's perfect time.
yeah, it's the perfect time. We are having a true New England wedding, but I'm also gonna start like a little mini series on here. I do have some like footage from other meetings that we have had already with our wedding planners. We have such an amazing team. Everything is literally booked, and it's just been those smaller meetings that we have from like certain details that we want. Yeah, but I'll probably, I don't know, like this is technically a intro to the wedding series. I found another camera, but you guys will not only see my point of view, but Sean's point of view. And I'll strap a camera to him and he'll have his moments of stuff like that and the day of. But we're super excited. It's so surreal that I get to marry my best friend.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing
No
me.
problem, baby. Thank you for saying yes.
I can't kiss him right now, and literally I'm looking into his eyes and he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Because I got the lip neutralization, I still can't go. So we've been doing air kisses. But yeah, that's that. Our engagement story.
A little recap. Almost a year later.
Huh?
Almost a year later. 7 months ago.
Yeah, 7 months ago, but almost a year later of being back on YouTube. The last time I posted was for my birthday. And my birthday's literally in a couple of weeks. That's crazy. I'm turning 25.
Yeah.
But okay, we're gonna continue with getting dinner prepped and stuff. See you on the flip side. Tuna, salmon strips, cucumber, and tempura. Our spicy meal.
The goat.
This is like actually fire.
Seaweed pipa. And Angelica.
Oh yeah, we learned how to make our own sushi, so.
Using the wrong side.
Oops. Don't mind me.
There you go.
Indefinite
Sushi.
touch. One roll down. There you go. Sean's shrimp rolls.
Tuna and slamming.
Yeah.